This is Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
I shudder thinking how the world can be so cruel. I lend my voice to those who can't. It's time we try, it's time we care, it's time we stand. It starts with a voice.
If I can't to unmute myself. Welcome to the Special Chronicles show. This is episode 507. My name is Daniel. I'm your host and founder of Special Chronicles and a Special Olympics Southern Tribal International Global Messenger and an EnergyForce Ambassador with ComEd. And this is episode 507, the first episode of 2023. And that's how we'll kick it off the new year, with me forgetting to unmute myself when we start the show. So, yeah, we're just going to go with it. Anyways, before we begin today's episode, a few housekeeping reminders. Follow Special Chronicles on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And subscribe, rate, and review Special Chronicles on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. We're also on Amazon Music and Audible now. So if you listen to audiobooks on Audible, just search for Special Chronicles and you can listen to us there. Our website, specialchronicles.com, where you can stream our archives of over 500 episodes absolutely for free. Also, there's a list of our favorites, original series, award-winning columns and blogs, and sign up for our newsletter to receive exclusive bonus content delivered to your inbox. specialchronicles.com. This week on the Special Chronicles show, episode 507, we are beginning our season 6 of our EnergyForce series. Yes, this year is the 6th year that the ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador Program has partnered with Special Chronicles. And so, let's give ComEd a round of applause. And if anyone from ComEd is listening, that's all of our listeners applauding, because we thank ComEd from the bottom of my heart. I thank them so much for the generous support of this podcast and this network, Special Chronicles. And just to kind of, before we kind of get into our Energy Savings 101 PowerPoint and informational, educational presentation on how you can save energy. Just wanted to kind of let you know that we, as we begin 2023, the past few weeks, my producer and I, my producer Darian, we have been having some excellent planning meetings for content for this podcast for 2023. And so the first week of every month is going to be our EnergyForce series. And then the last week of every month, it's going to be our Unified at Work series. And then we're going to have, leading up to June, to the 2023 Special Olympics World Games in Berlin, we will have a Road to Berlin episode. And then all of June is going to be all athletes and people that will be competing or attending the 2023 Special Olympics World Games. That's just the basic gist of some of our planning. But I just want to give a big shout out to my producer Darian. Just from the bottom of my heart, I'm really grateful for her support. And if you want to be a guest on this podcast, just email Darian at specialchronicles.com. Just go to specialchronicles.com/contact, and you can find my producer's email in there, and you can just shoot her an email and let her know that you would like to be on this podcast. Just big. That was a message, just a little another message. If you want to support this podcast, specialchronicles.com/give. We'll probably play a little sponsor break in the middle of the episode. But I just wanted to let you know, specialchronicles.com/give if you want to join our supporters. And so with that, let's go ahead and pull up Oh wait, no, we moved it. There we go. Okay, that's I don't share a lot of these PowerPoint slides on StreamYard, so it's still kind of somewhat new to me, and so I think if I hover my mouse over there you go, I can see the slides. Okay, so we're going to kick off, and we've done this. Well, this is our 6th year, so we've done this for the past few years. At least one episode a year is devoted to helping you to save energy. And so why don't we go ahead, and this is ComEd Energy Efficiency Program, EnergyForce presents an energy management and energy savings 101. And so let's begin with some tips on how you can save energy. Well, the first is you can use a and by the way, if you guys just listen to the audio podcast, go check out the video on YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Just look for our Special Chronicles page, and you can watch the video and see the PowerPoint that goes along with this presentation. But how to save energy? You can use a programmable thermostat or an Energy Star certified smart thermostat to save money and energy. ComEd Home Energy Savings offers you ways to reduce energy use through a free energy assessment of your home that includes free discounted products, and you can schedule it by phone and by email. Energy savings. Items plugged in but not in use continue to draw power. Consider using an advanced power strip to help you save. Again, Energy Star certified LED bulbs use less energy than standard bulbs. Energy Star certified LED bulbs save money, save energy, and last longer than standard bulbs. Once again, I hope you guys are paying attention because we will have a quiz at the end of this presentation. Some other ways of how you can save energy: outlets and light switches in the walls that separate your home from the outdoors are often overlooked sources of heating or cooling loss. Insulating these areas can reduce drafts and help your home feel more comfortable. It's hard to remember to turn off lights and other devices when they're not in use. Timers and occupancy sensors work automatically, so you can see maximum strength of your utility bill. Some other ways of how they can save energy and energy savings is that I wonder how many of you knew this, but the sun is the most abundantly available renewable energy source. So solar energy produces zero emissions and reduces our dependence on fossil fuels. With a private solar energy system, you can receive credits on your energy bill when you produce more energy than you use. Solar is a viable option in Illinois and is available to all residents. And again, if you are listening to this and you live in a different state or a different country, then check your local energy utility company to see if they offer solar. But it's really cool. I know there's a few houses in my neighborhood that have solar, like on the houses or on top of the garage. It's these solar panels. You see it on the PowerPoint slide here. And again, if you listen to the audio podcast, go check out the video. And with that, I hope you guys will pay attention because we're going to go ahead and hope you are ready to test your energy knowledge. But we're going to go ahead and take a short sponsor break so you can just maybe rewind the podcast a little bit and listen to the last 5 minutes and see kind of if you can kind of if you will be ready to test your energy knowledge. So I'll get, this is our Energy Savings 101. This is Season 6, Part 1 of our EnergyForce series right here on the Special Chronicles show. We will be back after a short break right here on SpecialChronicles.com. Support for Special Chronicles comes from listeners like you. As an independent public media podcast, Special Chronicles will always be there for you. Now we're asking you to be there for us. As a nonprofit independent media organization, we can only make programs like Special Chronicles with listener support. Our programs provide weekly, candid, honest, and inspiring conversations about the people with disabilities community that creates awareness, support, and advocacy within each week's episode. Listeners tell us our shows are an enjoyable and necessary podcast for the intellectual and developmental disability community and everyone else who is able to listen to stories about life from a different angle. Please, if you and your family love our weekly podcast, make a one-time, monthly, or annual gift of thanks today. Support this podcast at specialchronicles.com/give. That's specialchronicles.com/give. Support for Special Chronicles comes from ComEd. Special Chronicles is proud to partner with the ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador Program. The EnergyForce is the country's first energy efficiency education program designed for and taught by people with disabilities. ComEd is powering lives and really is powering us here at Special Chronicles to keep the lights on and our technology is powered on. As ComEd powers the lives of us, they're literally giving a voice to people with special needs. We thank ComEd for the generous support of our mission at Special Chronicles. Learn more at specialchronicles.com/ComEd. That's specialchronicles.com/ComEd. And we're back. My name's Daniel. I'm the founder of Special Chronicles, a ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador, and a Special Olympics Survivor International Global Messenger. This is our EnergyForce 101. This is our EnergyForce series, season 6, part 1, as we kick off 2023. And are you ready to test your energy knowledge? Well, I hope you are, because we've got some questions. And if you are paying attention to the first 10 minutes of this episode, then you will do well. So let's begin. Our energy quiz, question 1. How should you set your thermostat throughout the year? Is it A, lower during summer, higher during the winter? Is it B, higher during the summer, lower during the winter? Is it C, should stay the same year round? And then I think we need some quiz music. But I don't have any quiz music. But just imagine you have quiz music in your head, like a game show. And then the answer is, let's see if we can. Is it? There we go. Whoops! Oh, I went ahead. Sorry, I skipped ahead to the next question. The answer is, how should you set your thermostat throughout the year? It's B, higher during the summer, lower during the winter. By purchasing in energy Star certified smart thermostat, you can save even more energy and money all year round by consuming it from a web-enabled device. Energy quiz question number 2. What ways can you schedule a free home energy savings assessment? A, phone, B, email, C, online, or D, in person? And the correct answer is, let's see if you were correct, A, phone, and B, online. Not a homeowner. Don't worry. Contact your landlord or property manager to sign up for the assessment. Question 3 in our energy quiz. Many electronic devices and appliances continue to draw power even when turned off. Is it A, true, or B, false? And let's see if you can guess the answer. Answer is A is true. Saving energy, save energy and money by connecting your devices to an advanced power strip. Question number 4 of the energy quiz. Which of these light bulbs is the most efficient and will save you the most energy? A. CFL bulb. B. Incandescent bulb. C. halogen bulb. Or D. LED bulb. And the correct answer to this question 4 is, let's see if it will advance the slide. Let's see if it will advance the slide. And the answer is D. Is that the correct answer? Oh, did I go forward? I think it was. D. The correct answer is D, all of them. Energy Star certified LEDs use less than 25% of energy. I think the, hold on, the audio podcast can still hear me. The video viewers, it can't hear me. So let's see if we can try to unmute the mic. There we go. I think we're back. And so the answer is D, all of them. Energy Star certified LEDs use less than 25% of energy and last up to 25 times longer than traditional incandescent bulbs. Question 6 in our energy quiz. True or false? There isn't enough sun in Illinois for solar panels to work. A, true, or B, false? And let's see if you correct the correct answer. The question is B, false. In Illinois may be the sunniest state, but we still get enough sun. We still get enough sun light to take advantage of solar energy. You can learn more at ComEd.com/solar. And let's move on. Question 7 in our energy quiz. Solar options are only for homeowners. A, true, or B, false? And the answer is B, false. Renters can take advantage of community solar. Learn more at ComEd.com/solar. More energy efficiency tips. We'd like to share with you a few more of these energy efficiency tips. Improve insulation in your home in the winter and cooler in the summer while reducing energy costs. Check air filters in your home every 1 to 3 months. Make sure your refrigerator seal is tight and set the temperature to 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Turn off lights when you leave the room. I always do that. Clear area around heating and cooling vents. Insulate outlets and light switches, and use light sensors and timers. Let's move on to some more. Thanks for playing. But we're going to go ahead and before we let you know on some final things for playing, we're going to go ahead and take one final break on this episode of the Special Chronicles Show, episode 507, right here on SpecialChronicles.com. We'll be right back. Special Chronicles is hosted by Podbean Podcast Hosting, the easiest, most affordable option to get started in podcasting. At Special Chronicles, we proudly host our weekly podcasts with Podbean and highly recommend you use Podbean Podcast Hosting to get started in podcasting today. Sign up for an unlimited hosting plan and get 1 month free now to get started in podcasting today when you visit specialchronicles.com/podbean. That's specialchronicles.com/podbean. Our live streams are powered by StreamYard, the easiest way to create professional live streams. StreamYard is a live streaming studio in your browser interview guests, share your screen, and much more. Stream directly to Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and other platforms. Sign up for StreamYard today using our StreamYard Referral link when you visit specialchronicles.com/StreamYard. That's specialchronicles.com/StreamYard. And we're back. We are about to wrap up this Energy Force 101, this Energy Savings 101. Like today, thank you for playing in the last segment. Hopefully, I am not frozen on the screen. Got a feeling like I might be, but I'd like to thank you for playing. What can you do today to become more energy efficient? Sign up to receive monthly emails from ComEd on ways to save at ComEd.com/emailmesavings. Once again, that's ComEd.com/emailmesavings, all one word. Or if you're watching the live stream video on YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn Live, you can scan the QR code that is on your screen. You can register for my account and find personalized savings tips and share the ways to save flyer information with friends and family, which if you come to any of our events, we've got these little nifty little savings. I am showing if the video, I don't know if the video is frozen or not, but I am showing let me go back to my full screen mode and show the viewers this. I think, here we go. Show the viewers what this looks like. This is kind of a ways to save brochure that has some nice basically information on how to be energy efficient. And let's see if we can bring it back up to PowerPoint and wrap up the thank you. That was a nice, easy slide. Thank you. So, hope you guys learned a lot. We hopefully will be back the first week of every month with our energy efficient. With our Energy Force series. This is season 6 of our Energy Force series, because this 2023 year is the 6th year that the ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador Program has partnered with Special Chronicles. And if you want to learn more, there'll be a link in the show notes. But if you visit, let's see, I don't know if it's frozen, but if you visit specialchronicles.com/ComEd. If you visit specialchronicles.com/ComEd, you can learn more about the ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador Program. And what other plugs we want to? I want to let you know next week. I'll give you a little preview of what's coming up next week. It's an exciting episode. One of my fellow SSI Jams, one of my fellow Sergeant Shriver International Global Messengers with Special Olympics, Asib Abbasi from Pakistan. Asib will be on the program next week, episode 508 next week. And so hopefully you guys will stay subscribed to this podcast, because you do not want to miss Asib's story. It is so empowering. I was in Abu Dhabi with Asib a few years ago, and it just I love hearing his story and talking with him, and you guys are just going to love his story. And then we've got some more guests coming up, including a Special Olympics basketball coach, not my basketball coach, but a coach for a team that we played that is actually a listener to this podcast and is friends with my girlfriend Georgia. So it's always neat to meet you listeners. So and we've got some more content coming up. And if you guys want to be a guest on this podcast, just email my producer Darian at specialchronicles.com. Go to specialchronicles.com/contact, and you can find Darian's email there to reach out to my producer. Support this podcast, specialchronicles.com/give. what am I was mentioning? Follow Special Chronicles on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Remember to rate and review this podcast on Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Please leave us a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts. It goes a long way. It can help to let more people know. Please share this episode on your social media. Text this episode to your friends and family. If you text and share this episode, it can help let more people know how to save energy. Help to let more people know about these empowering stories that we have on this podcast. So I hope you guys all have a great week. This is going to be a little shorter of an episode because I know we just ended 2022 with we ended 2022 with a couple with a few hour-long episodes, and so this will be a little shorter. Next week, I think might be about 39 minutes. So we'll try to kind of keep these episodes under an hour as best as we can. But I'm going on, and I'll let you all get back to the rest of your week and day and evening or morning, afternoon, whatever time you're listening to this. My name is Daniel. I'm the founder of Special Chronicles and the Special Olympic Southern Tribal International Global Messenger and the ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador. I'll talk to you next week right here on the Special Chronicles show on specialchronicles.com. Talk to you next week. Choose to include. Bye. Talk next week. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Special Chronicles Podcast. Our podcast was produced by Daniel Smrokowski on the Special Chronicles Network. Follow Special Chronicles on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Subscribe, rate, and review Special Chronicles on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Our website, specialchronicles.com, where you can stream our archives of over 500 episodes absolutely for free. Also, there's a list of our favorites, original series, award-winning columns, and blogs. And sign up for our newsletter to receive exclusive bonus content delivered to your inbox. Again, specialchronicles.com. Special Chronicles is hosted by Podbean Podcast Hosting. Our live streams are powered by StreamYard. Thanks as always to our business manager, Daniel Smrokowski, who always encourages us to never give up. I'm Daniel Smrokowski, back next week with more stories.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.